Welcome, welcome, welcome. We are here live at the 2010 World Tai Chi and Qigong Day.
In Milwaukee, Wisconsin at Cardinal Stretch College. It's your boy Dragon Lee.
Nay Lee. Welcome back to another segment. This is Nay Lee, and I am here live at the 2010 World Tai Chi and Qigong Day. Here I have Miss Angela and Mr. Eric. They did wonderful exhibits, and I would like to ask them more questions. So bear with me. Ladies first, as always. Again, your name is?
Angela Laughing Heart.
What style of Tai Chi do you teach and have been studying and dibbling that in?
I was living in Boston in 1981. I had previously taught aerobics for 5 years and injured my knee, and somebody said, try Tai Chi. And I went to 3 different Tai Chi schools, and the third one was Dr. Young's dojo in Jamaica Plains, South Boston. And that was 1991. And then I moved back to Milwaukee about a year later. But I had enough. I had the form. And I took it back to Milwaukee. And then in 1995, Dr. Young started offering winter and summer seminars. So I started traveling back and forth to get my corrections, my form corrections. It was difficult to learn from a distance. I had to take the test to teach 3 times before I could pass, but I did persevere. Yes. So it's Yang style Tai Chi, and it's from the Yang Banho.
Okay, same question for you. You are?
Eric Wentor, and I dabbled in Tai Chi. I learned a really short Sun style form probably 10, 12 years ago. It was like 6 movements, and I used to practice it, and my friends would laugh at me, and my wife would say, what are you doing? And then through work, 2 years ago, I had the opportunity to travel to China, and I spent 8 months traveling back and forth between U.S. and Lianyungang, China. And before I went, I emailed a master Li Yong, who I found on the internet, and he lived in Lianyungang, and I said I was coming and I wanted to find out about getting some instruction in Tai Chi. And so he met me after the second day I was there. He met me at my hotel, and between him and his brother, I got the intensive short course. I had 2 or 3 lessons a week. I would be there for 3 or 4 weeks at a time, and I would get 2 or 3 lessons a week. And I learned just enough to keep me going. And as Angela mentioned, I need to schedule a trip back to China so that I can get my form corrected and expanded. I basically learned half of the Chen style old form, and that's 39 movements, and that keeps me busy, but I need to learn the other about 40 or so movements that come out of that style.
How long have you been a practitioner?
Well, really, more seriously, about 2 years, 2.5 years.
Where do you see the martial arts teaching?
The martial arts are still evolving, although I think they're at a static point right now where a lot of people are trying to imitate kind of Hollywood type ideas about martial arts. And then there's also, especially in Tai Chi, a lot of Tai Chi instructors are teaching for health. So the martial applications and spiritual applications are not being brought into the picture. But there's this core movement for health thing that's very popular. And then there's some teachers that teach both the yin and yang of spiritual meditation and martial. So for me, I want to stay in the center and keep practicing for health and longevity, but I also want to be learning the martial applications, pushing hands, chin and then also the meditation part of it for enlightenment.
Great question for you, Brother Eric.
Well, I can't argue with what Angela said. I think there's an undercurrent of interest that hopefully will continue to grow. Hopefully it's not stagnating too much. I know I encourage people. I've been after my kids for a long time to learn some martial arts. I don't care what it is something, because I think it's really good to get, to practice some form of physical exercise that encompasses that whole spiritual and mental part too, because I know for me, it's amazing with work stress and other issues going on. Taiji definitely keeps me centered.
Indeed. Last but not least, my dear, what is your favorite martial art movie? If you have one.
It has to be a movie. Can it be a video?
Okay.
Well, any of Mr. Young's videos
That's
are
so
inspiring to me because I understand the movement and his philosophy. I do have a copy of Crouch and Tiger to be very careful because and Yo-Yo Ma.
Yes!
His music really is inspiring.
It really
blends
is.
in well with the tradition of that genre of film.
Y'all heard it here. And you,
And, well, I can't remember the name of it. It's a Bruce Lee movie in Chinese where he beats up he's the good guy, and they end up fighting up on this big platform. And I can't remember what it's called. But the gangsters are after him.
Chinese Connection.
The which?
It's probably Chinese Connection. Qigong.
Well,
He has his followers that are supporting him, and he kind of goes off the edge. And
Fist of Fury.
that could be.
That's it. That's the one.
I think it is.
He got shot. End of the film.
But it was Chinese and it was subtitled in it, but it was really good. It was really a pretty good story.
Fist of Fury.
Good story and lots of good martial arts. Yeah.
well, first of all, I'll share Eric. Thank you very much. I really appreciate it. I'll share Angela.
Thank you, Nate.
You guys have no idea. I really appreciate it. Thank you guys for your time. Thank you guys for viewing. Look forward to more videos. Y'all take care.